What we're going to see here is our old buddy, Neil Mcfarlane. And God love him, they're trying so hard to rehabilitate this man's reputation. Yesterday it was Warner's great interview with the Tribune, praising Neil Mcfarlane. Neil's chats with the public and his telephone chat calls, and here he is now talking about DBEs, disadvantaged business enterprise. You got to get the buzzwords, man, the bureaucratic buzzwords down. Anyway, Neil, you're lost it, brother. Okay, you are too far gone to be rehabilitated. Okay, you're Humpty Dumpty, man. You've fallen off the wall, and you're not going to be up again. You've done too many things wrong, Neil. You came in there like you're going to be a knight in shining armor, and you immediately went off on the attack against your employees, putting us in the public domain as some kind of villains because we have health care. You made us a villain. You clamped down on all free speech in your organization, such as me, who now doesn't work there, basically because of you, who I'm sure gave the order to clamp down on me. Okay, I'm sure it was you because I never had any problems when Fred was there. The management always seemed to be pretty reasonable and work with me. But after you got there and you announced there's a new sheriff in town, we know how it was. We had people go into that training of yours, and they would hold up a resignation letter. We have a new sheriff in town. If you don't like it, you can get out. You came in like that. You tried to manipulate things. You lied to the courts. You lied to the judges about the unfair labor practice. You still haven't upheld the law there. Still evading the law there. You evaded the court in the David Sale case. You cheated on the raises. We know you have it's standard counting procedure nonsense that you feed us. But we all know that's a lie and bullshit. We know what you did. You stole $1 million out of the contingency budget for yourself and your cronies. And don't go, oh, well, all the non-unions go, yeah, but the bulk of the raises went to the six-figure people. I figured it out myself. Like over half went to the six-figure, and the rest of it was divided among the peons over there. But I'm sure you divided it just so you could say you divided it. You got caught. You lied, you cheated. And so your reputation is shit. Granted, TriMet has one of the best spin machines in the business. That's what you guys do the best, is spin. You guys are the masters of falsity. I will grant you that. When it comes to spinning and making things look like they're not, you are. Goebbels would have been proud of you. Anyway, let's hear Neil in this ridiculous clip.
When you start, you may be very expert in your field, but you need to master a whole diversity of fields. You need to be able to be an accountant, a biller, a marketer, and so learning all those new skills, I think, is always a challenge. But I also say that DBs have a particular challenge because they often are really small businesses when they're starting. And so trying to master all of those elements of a successful business can be a big challenge for a DBE.
Wasn't that special? Didn't you enjoy watching Uncle Neil? He looks so nice, and he's going to tell you how to do it. It's Uncle Neely. Uncle Neely. Yeah, okay. It's spin, spin, spin. And maybe it'll fool some of the people, but you're not going to fool me, and you're not going to fool a lot of the people that know about things here. You're not going to fool us. And I'm telling you this much, Neil. Really, you're hopelessly gone. All right, you might as well just leave. Why do you stay here? Okay, you can't come back. You didn't do the job properly. You alienated everybody. Just go, man. Just take. I'm sure you got some ridiculous pension heading your way. We got Warner with a $10,000 a month pension on it, courtesy of the Oregon taxpayers. We got Fred Hansen with a $20,000 a month pension, courtesy of the Oregon taxpayers. And I'm sure you're going to come right out of here like a golden boy, aren't you, Neil? None of this shit you pulled on us, you're not going to think twice about it, are you? because you're going to have a big fat wallet. And all the insiders, man, they'll give you a job. One of those fat contractors, they'll hire you as a consultant, won't they? They'll just give you some nice big contract for consulting fees. A couple $100,000 here and there. That's how it works, isn't it? That's how it works. The revolving door of government and private business.